Defense drop and quality drop. I'm good. I actually don't recall what's up here now. See, there's something back here. I don't remember. Oh, hey, this guy. And death from poison. Purple Nagi Kusaragama. That was whatever, close enough. Alright, I think this is one of those auto summon. No? Okay. Never mind then. I do like that combo though. Alright, we're gonna make him come over here. Ooh, just before he got that hit in. This guy should be dead. Oh no. Okay, must have rested. Oh, that's right, good. Yeah. Awesome. I want to kill like every time just so I can do that. Wasn't anything up there, was there? Don't think there was. Definitely not going to rest because I wanted to re-clear that. I know I could run through that water, but I'm paranoid. I keep thinking there's going to be a drop-off when I know there's not. We're getting pretty close to time for the boss, which I'm not looking forward to. We'll go ahead and summon this just for the hell of it. Alright, let's go level. Ugh. There's also that one side room on this temple. Let's do that first, actually. Because there's nothing in there anyway. Realistically, no chance to lose our experience, Amrita, whatever we're calling it. Wait. Oh, it was in the other area. Alright, so yeah, we'll go level first, then go grab that, and then bang our head against Ogress for forever, I'm sure. $25 hit points. Stamina will give us 25. Increases our weight stuff slightly. Or weight capacity slightly, rather. Let's see, body and skill. What's our skill? Body, skill, and strength are what we need for medium and low armors. So I'm thinking maybe strength. We know there's really not any armors that I'm looking at yet that I'm like, oh, I really need that. So let's wait on that then. Since life and stamina both give 25, and Stamina gives us the side benefit of also allowing us to wear slightly heavier armor and a samurai skill point. Let's grab that instead. So 4K for the next level. I'm definitely keeping my roll up. Wow. I don't think I've ever actually run one of those out of stamina before. Okay, I did get that. Alright, is chat working or is everybody like unusually quiet? Got a Jumanji spear. We must have been full of whatever this is. I was like, I thought there was something else here. And there is. Come on. Sup, Cody? Get here just in time for me to get super angry at this boss. It's gonna be great. I'm really super totally looking forward to it. And not a smidge of sarcasm could be found. Got some new boots. No. Damage from fall. Nah. Mostly want defense right now. More than anything, pretty much. Toughness and defense is nice on that one, though. Yeah, let's grab those. Slightly less defense, same life. Dash endurance is on both, life is on both. Interesting, but no. Gives us toughness as opposed to defense. Toughness is, I think, the one where you block with your shield and it takes less ki, I believe. But for the record, and I'll say this even before I start fighting her, I find the bosses to be a very big weak point of this game. I'd rather have overall defense, I think. I don't know how much it really matters, but proficiency bonus. Ooh, now see that? I'm thinking about. Yeah, we need that way more than luck. Though we need, you know, actual luck as well. Kodama Sense, unlimited elixir would be nice, but 2.3% is pretty weak. Receive damage while critical. She does so much damage even with that reduction. If we're that low, we're going to get killed. Hiyato Mask bonus. What? Increase the damage you deal with the Hiyato Mask and boots. Oh, boosts the chance of not depleting its stock. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen that mask, maybe. Alright. How much do we need to level? Does it say here? I don't see usable items that give experience. Oh, there's the mask. I want to find the items that give us. That's 200 total. 1,000. I feel like we can probably level again. I'd rather go in there with like the bare minimum of experience. That way I'll be slightly less angry when we lose it. Slightly. But yeah, I feel like there's two main issues I have with the game. Overall I think the game is incredibly good. It's almost certainly going to be one of my games of the year, I think. Which I know super early to say that, blah blah blah. But should have only used one of those, but that's fine. Yeah, definitely should have only used one. Damn. Oh well. Not a big deal. Life 10, 25. Stamina gives us 25. Again. What gives the samurai skill points? They're all one, just about. Thinking about maybe heart or skill. Let me check our one thing I want to check on the weapons because it scales with 3 different things. Actually, we got any better weapons? I probably should look at that, eh? Slightly worse damage, but that's due to familiarity. Ooh, some purple ones. Strong attack, low attack, key reduction, break 14. Wow, that's got a lot of stats I really like. Yeah, let's definitely pick that. Wish we'd have maxed the familiarity first. That would have been nice. But what are you gonna do? Two points in ninja. Anything that I think would be useful here? Net the paralytic. She's immune to everything, I think. Maybe not poison, but probably. I feel like I tried poison, but I didn't have much luck. We'll wait. If the poison works, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll grab that the power pills. And we'll go ahead and grab this for the fire. Wait, I forgot to level up, didn't I? I didn't actually level. Oh, wait. God damn it. Distracting myself. I wanted to see what this leveled up with. So it leveled up. The best was skill, and then skill, strength, and then heart. It's like not the order I'd have liked heart to actually have been higher, but oh well. That adds 2 damage. That only adds 1. Man, it feels like you hit a soft cap at 10 for everything. Hold on a second, like. Oh, God, no, please. Cat's gonna get all pukey here in a second. That's wonderful. I love when she does that. It's my favorite thing in the world. Let's go with strength. It's useful for a few things. Alright, let's go. Let's go bang our head against this for a while. The thing is, I know, like, you know, I know what you're basically supposed to do. It's just, she has a tendency to, like, basically auto-kill you if you do things slightly off. Alright. We'll stick with the quick slot stuff we have now. I'll watch the... Or will we watch the video? I'm not sure. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was tied to the game or the account. Because when I first fought her in Twilight, I assumed we were going to watch this again. And I went to grab a drink and it was like, here's the boss! So, first thing about this boss, you want to stay right on her as much as possible. And that kind of crap's going to happen, but... Wow. Went like way past her. Wow. Ooh, that combo kind of sucks for that reason. Try a different one. I'm like going past her. Whoa, that was interesting. God damn it. Oh, you can poison her. I think. Well, she wasn't in it long enough, apparently. Alright, we gotta get out of this damn corner. Because that bones us. That's a worse. Come on, butthole. You gotta dodge that too. Whoa, hey, you kept on moving, didn't you? The one thing I really definitely wanted her to do there. That helped me a lot. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. Even though it clearly sounded like it. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Fucked up bad there. That was dumb. Whoa, alright. Ah, fuck. Heal went off right in time. Should not have got in front of her. Get out of there. Jesus. Whoa. I thought we went outside for a second. Alright. Oh shit. I didn't even know she'd stop. Camera kind of sucks on this fight. Get up! Oh my god. He's like underneath her, laying there like an idiot. Yeah, this game is very much like Dark Souls. See, the problem with this boss is they just gave her an insane number of hit points. Like, cause we like kicking the shit out of her, and like right there at the end, it kind of fell apart. Give me a second, guys, real quick. I gotta check on the cat real fast. He was acting odd. Alright, she's fine. She was just meowing oddly, as she does sometimes. Oh, I should have moved away from the shrine so you didn't have to hear the constant annoying noise these things make. Let's... Let's swap in the broth. I don't think we're really going to be able to get enough hits to really take advantage of that, but let's keep the Carnage Talisman. We have to be really careful because you do more damage, but you also take more damage with the Carnage Talisman. So, and yes, it is a nice hat. Shouldn't you be beating this beta right now? I'm just gonna... Well, I'll kill this. Just because I hate this thing so much. The little... Have fun. This is my second character. Actually, I'm not sure. Can't really check right this second. Should have put my poison on, huh? Jesus, look at that! Like the poison, like the buildup doesn't even really last long enough to use. I'm actually very surprised I dodged that. See, more surprised I didn't dodge that one. Ah. I'm gonna go ham on it like that one. Alright, let's use our Carnage token here. I'm gonna also heal. Ah. I had to get in front of her. I know that seems insane that I actually... What the... Went in front of her there. That's actually the best way to avoid that attack. I hate finding her in the fucking corner. Oh god, I'll put poison on. That's fine. Come on, you flaming butthole. Oh, okay. Sometimes I just get in front of her when she's doing that. I don't quite know why. Her butt has a big hitbox. I mean, do you mean her butt? Okay, we got back. Bitch. Camera goes insane on that. Ah! How to keep ults that. Shit. Get rid of that shit. Ah! Dumb. Could have gotten a lot more damage there. Fuck your goddamn flowers, bitch. Have some bull, motherfucker. Fucking summon flowers in hell. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, and I'm glad I didn't actually take too many times to beat her, because like people are always like, "Oh, you just hate that boss because she kicking your ass." It's like, no, she's boring. Like the boss fights in this game are probably the worst thing about it. The worst thing about a fantastic game, by the way. But yeah, you're right. The patterns are super repetitive. Like, and of course people come back, well, with all bosses have patterns. Well, no shit. But the thing is, like, and one of these days I'm going to figure out how to explain this without stumbling over myself. But so if you look at Dark Souls, like, any boss is going to have multiple types of attack, right? They have a series of melee attacks. They'll have a jump attack. They'll have a breath attack. You know, that kind of a thing. Well, the thing with Dark Souls bosses is, let's say it's something like a swing attack, just a regular melee attack. Most of the time, it's going to have attacks that are from 2 to 4 attacks, right? So they'll swing twice sometimes, but then sometimes they'll swing 3 times, but then sometimes they'll swing 4 times. And part of the trick with those bosses is figuring out, okay, either figuring out when they're going to stop so that you can get your hits in, or figuring out how to cause them to do as many attacks as you want so that you can get your attacks in. Does that make sense? So most of the time, if a boss or any enemy in Dark Souls has a series where they can do from anywhere from 2 to 4 attacks or however many, they'll keep doing the attacks as long as you're close to them. So if you're close to them, you know they're going to keep attacking, but you know if you make a wide distance, they'll only do, say, 2 of the attacks and then stop the series. Bosses in this game, is like, from all the bosses I've seen, work exactly the same. They don't have any kind of variance. Yes, you'll get some variance as to what attack they will use, but there's no variance in the attacks themselves. Does that make sense? Like, I can't really explain that very well, but they're just very repetitive. That's why that boss is so easy, because, well, that's one of the reasons. She also has a big problem where, as you saw, she can't deal with me being in melee range of her. She cannot handle me being, like, physically next to her. Most of her attacks, in fact, every single one of her attacks, except for the jump up and slam, welcome to the jam, cannot hit you. Even her berserk attack, which, by the way, if that berserk hits you a single time, there's a good chance you're just auto dead, because you basically can't get out of it. It'll drain your stamina and it'll kill you. But if you get right in front of her, like where her chest is, she swings over you the entire time. That's why the first time she did it and I was far away, that's why I dove face first in. And you're probably thinking, like, Jesus, like, what's this idiot doing? It's because you want to be there. We're not doing this mission. Fuck that mission. That mission can kiss my arse. Yeah, I feel like they just tried to make the bosses hard. They couldn't do it through mechanics. So I feel like they did it pretty much exclusively through giving them more hit points and making them do a ton of damage. Because you saw, like, again, that boss fight was definitely not difficult. But she has a boatload of hit points. And if she does hit you, it hurts a lot. And all the bosses I fought like that. There's 2 other bosses from the other betas I fought. And the first one wasn't too bad. The bird boss was like the definition of pattern. Like, she really had a very, very specific pattern that she would follow. And I thought they were really boring. Let's do soul match, I guess, first of all. Where's our weapon that we're using? Yeah, this is it. So let's do this one. What's the highest level thing we have? Level 8. Level 11. Hell yeah. Bring it up to level 11. If anybody wants to explain how the blacksmithing stuff works, let me know. But in a nutshell, there's a few elements. Ignore the forge part. There's soul match. The main things you need to know are soul match, reforge, and disassemble. Soul match basically raises the level of the weapon. It doesn't change any stats other than the level. But in increasing the level, you also increase the damage, and for armor, it also increases, like, the base like defense. But that's all. Like, all the traits, it doesn't change. Refashion, don't worry about. That's just that's just a skin thing. It doesn't actually affect stats at all. Reforge, which is actually something we might do now. Where's my weapon? There it is. Reforge is where you can actually change the traits on the weapon. So it's like, okay, if I didn't like that strong attack damage, I could have it basically re-roll for another stat on there. We're not going to do that right now. In fact, is there anything we want to change? Low attack key reduction is okay. I mean, I use low attack a lot, so that's actually fairly good. Strong attack damage is pretty good. Strong attack key damage I also like. I would like to get an elemental on it. Tell you what, just to kind of show how this works, let's disassemble some stuff. Oh yeah, Moonlight Butterfly. That was one of those bosses I feel like was easy, but if you got unlucky, she could ream you with one of those beams. But overall, she was easy. Though it really sucked if you didn't have a ranged weapon of some kind. But yeah, Historian of the World. This game is great. Like, I definitely don't want to give the impression that the game sucks. I think this game is fantastic. And I don't want to jump the gun, but this, I could end up liking this better than like Dark Souls, any of the Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all of that. Again, don't want to get ahead of myself, but so disassemble. You can disassemble. Johnny alive, no disassemble. You can disassemble other weapons. I'm going to keep that weapon to get upgrade upgrade stuff, to do your weapon upgrades. It's also usable, or useful rather, for close combat key damage. I kind of like that. I'm going to hold on to that. I like the pickaxe. Gold earned, item drop rate. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to destroy that. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this. I just wanted to fart with it a little bit. If I could get elemental of some kind on the weapon, that would be great. But I'm not sure if it's slot dependent. If I recall correctly, I'm looking at my notes, and yes, I actually have notes. Shut up. I think it might be the second slot. Low attack key reduction. I'm okay with losing that. So if you look on the right hand side, all right, later Wolfgar, go beat the demo. Go beat her now. Don't disappoint. But anyway, if you look at the bottom right, it shows you what you need to upgrade. So purple items need spirit iron chunks. Purple are the best, like top tier items. Lower tier items require lesser items. So if you want very specific stats, but you only say you only want 2 or 3, it might actually be worth it to use a lower level item. Probably not though, because the familiarity is going to be higher on purple items. So once you max the familiarity, the damage will be higher. But I'm sure some people might try some other weird ranges or builds. But typically you want to go for purple, I find. But it also requires the best crafting mats. But anyway, let's try this thing. Or grapple damage. What? Oh, is that where? Oh, right. That's where when you run them out of stamina. That's kind of sexy. I kind of like that. Let's reforge strong attack damage. Parry, critical. It's there. We need one more chunk. I think yellow and purple items give you chunks. No, they give you fragments. Oh, it's blues and purples. Are there any blues that I want to get rid of? Use some of this heavy armor because I'm not going to use it anyway. But yeah, we just want to try 1 or 2 more times. I really don't want to do that. Parry critical is bad. Quick attack, key reduction. Oh wow, we actually don't have enough money. Wow, that's the first time that's happened. Alright. That's fine. That's sort of close to what we had already, but that's fine. This is high risk, high reward Twilight mission. That's not really true. I mean, because you're not really risking anything, but it does get tougher. Enemies, like it's the same mission we just did, or it's the same map we just did, but we're going to fight different enemies and different placement. The problem I have with Twilight missions is that you're almost exclusively fighting the Yonkai, and a lot of your weapon skills don't actually work against Yonkai. And I feel like that's kind of a trip up on their part as well. Because I mean, it's fun to use your abilities, right? It's fun to, you know, parry and trip and all these other things, and then having half the game you can't even use it. That kind of sucks. All right, let's go ahead and put a heart. I want to start getting our key up a bit. But yeah, with the soft cap being so low, I kind of feel like getting everything up, and I'm just guessing that the soft cap is 10. I feel like it is. How many of these have we found? Did we miss one? No, yes, we have actually missed one. Materials. See, I don't know what materials is. I'm assuming that means like smithing materials. Let's go with Amrita though. That's our experience. And we've got 2 of those. Yeah. Well, yeah, if she didn't get close to you, she'd be unbeatable by people without ranged. Wow, 27. What? Oh, I forgot. I want to see what level I am. Level 15. Not too bad. Not level 15. This is mission 25. Yeah, so we might start getting hurt pretty bad here. All right, so we got 5 samurai skill points. Let's actually look at the right thing again. Let's try this. This is the one where like it has to be sheathed. Let's try that. Follow a combo with a jumping slice. Is there any other high attack combos? Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, take that. And we're out. And I don't really have anything off the top of my head that I want to use that on. Alright, let's poison up our weapon here. Fight this person who's like 10 levels higher. Well, they're a spirit. This is not, just to be clear, yeah, this is not actually the person. This is just their, basically their gear. We're fighting their gear. I thought that caused the poison to go off of them. I was going to say, what the hell? I don't think there's... Is there an actual item level limit? I don't think there is. I mean, the items have a level. Interesting. Yeah, so it looks like it doesn't. So you could actually just kill these phantoms and get, like, mega gear. That's pretty cool. But we need a lot of... This heavy anyway. We're probably not going to go with heavy armor. Looks cool though. Oh, we've also got enough for a level. I'm actually not quite sure what the backstory is. There's a little bit of mission details that they give you. Whoa! Oh, spear. I was like, how do you hit me that far? That explains it. I am not in a good spot. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. That was dumb. Why did I attack there? Little bastard. He is poison though. Whoa! He keeps like showing he's like got a stamina. That poison though. There he goes. That wasn't me hitting him and killing him, that was the poison finishing him off. But yeah, I'm not sure, like... I know your character is supposed to be based off of the first, like, European person to ever be, like, a samurai. But other than that, I don't know if there's any, like, ties to the real-world events. So for light and medium, both need what again? Body. Oh, 10 body is going to be enough, though. Strength and skill. And it scales more on strength, too, so get some strength. Because we're definitely going to need to buff up our strength to use some of this armor. Now that we're in a higher level area. Like this one, I think you're coming to like investigate all these reports of basically bad things happening, and come to find out, oh, it's whoa, it was a Kakuri. I was like, how did he hit me so fast? How about stop that, prick? He really likes those. Yeah, not surprising that it's not, doesn't seem all that realistic. Let's do a Carnage card. This might be a horrible, horrible idea. Boom, that's what I was hoping would happen. No, that is not what I was hoping would happen. I knew he was going to do that charge. God. Like, even looking at the controller, like, looking at, like, my fingers, I don't know how I repeatedly hit the right D-pad all the time when I'm trying to heal. It makes no sense to me how the hell I'm managing to do that. Alright, you son of a bitch. We're going to do this again. Turned around too slow. Frick. Yeah, it might have been I think it actually might have specifically been a Dutch person. Like I say, I honestly do not recall they're like the real person. I know I'm almost positive their name was William, though. And this character's name is William. So I don't think that's coincidence. I was just going to do the one attack. Like, I keep running out of stamina before they do. Because they're higher level, though, I guess. God damn it! Oh. That's like, at this point, I feel like it'd be too late to do, and it would take me forever to get used to it. But I want to change that heal off of the up D-pad. Like, up D-pad is possibly one of the worst buttons to have put your heal on. You can redo it, though. Whoa, hey. Hello? Thank you. Whoa, alright. This guy's got a... Whoa, hey. Shit ton of hit points. Ah! Come on. Thank you. Ah. Attack is too slow. I gotta remember to only use that in very specific circumstances. I just want to get a ton of gear so we can take a look at it and see what stats we're lacking to wield the good stuff. Whoa! Kind of dodge backwards. Yeah, don't fall off there, buddy. I mean, you can. You just gonna block or? There's some wonkiness with that for sure. With the stamina follow-up attack thing. Like sometimes I've like done the animation, but then the enemy starts moving. It's kind of like Dark Souls had that problem. Dark Souls 3 did, where you would go to backstab an enemy or whatever, and you go to the animation, but the character actually stands still. Alright, let's try this, if I can time this a little bit better. Well, it would have been better if I would have actually did the upper attack. Missed his head. Oh, I took damage somewhere in there. Alright. Turn around so I can hit you in the face. Cannot hit his freaking head. Heh, poison. That poison lasts a really long time. Or wait, no, I think I did refresh it before I fought him. Damn, leveling again. Let's grab this item. Actually, let's kill these. Well, not this one, but there's two other enemies over here that do not respawn. So it'd be nice to get rid of them. Get carnage going. 'Cause these guys shouldn't be hitting me. I hate these. As far as I could tell, these guys don't have any critical spots. Come on. Ooh, nice. I don't mind using bombs. We usually get so damn many of them. I don't know how you catch a statue on fire, but I'll take it. The Twilight World areas are fairly dark here. And now that I think about it, the last beta stage was pretty dark too. I didn't even do that. These guys can like two-shot you, so that's why I'm being overly careful. But I love the way these guys move. I've said this in other streams, but the way they actually move like you would think a statue would move. Like they're very rigid. Cause see, he's got, this is where I kind of talked about where there's like attacks with multiple parts, right? So like he's got the downward swing, and I'm not doing a good job showing it here. But yeah, see that time he didn't. He's got the downward swing, and then sometimes he'll swing the sword up, but then sometimes he won't. And it's based on like how either where you're located, or I was like getting tired of waiting on him. Either where you're located, like distance-wise, or like where you are. Like if you're behind him, he also will do that. We'll only do the one part. Alright. See, I did the attack. He recovered. But then my attack did a normal damage thing to him. But because he had no stamina, it actually caused him to fall again. Whoa! And that time, I stuck the ground. Like, you could hear the swords hitting the dirt. That's very interesting. Which, again, I'm presuming it's not on purpose. Yeah, I wish you could get poison, like a weapon with poison on it. I don't think you can. I think it can only have elemental. Like wind, fire, earth, lightning, and water. But yeah, hopefully there's some... Well, I mean, actually, no, I take that back. There was another stage during the last beta that was outside. That was very... Well, half of it was well lit. So it's not all in the dark. But yeah, that would get old if it was nothing but dark, super dark, ultra darky, dark all the time. But those statues will not respawn. Let's look at our armor. I should have did that first. And sort by... I still don't know what sort by ability means. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. This is all heavy armor. And I actually didn't notice this at first, and I felt like an idiot afterwards. But heavy armor has the H next to it, like these three do. Light armor has the L, and then medium has the M. I actually did not notice that at first, and then I was like jotting down what the various armors were, and like heavy or not. Then I was like, wait, you idiot! It's like right there. But I did learn which armor type requires which stats, so I guess there's that. Alright, let me think. So we're probably not going to go with heavy armor. I'm not going to worry about that. Strength. And read the sense is meh. Oh wait, that is what we're wearing. Derp. Start by rarity. Oh, so it's only purple hat. So, meh. That's heavy. Heavy, light. Nah. I definitely don't want to take huge hits. See, here's the Warriors of the West armor that you get from that one other mission. That fight really sucks. It's medium armor. You need 9 strength for that. Let's go with... And that's nice. 50 is freaking insane. Let's put this on for now. But we might go ahead and go into 9 strength. Because it's got other, other benefits to getting that high anyway, so... Nothing else is really jumping out at me. And all this Warrior of the West stuff is mid armor, medium weight. Dash endurance, I like that. Alright, that'll work. I get bored with messing with the gear after a while though. I'm just like, okay. I'm tired of looking at the stats and going, okay, wait, which one is this? It'd help too if I had like a very solid plan. Like, okay, I want, strength, or I want strength for this anyway, so I want to go for medium armor, or I want to go for light armor, or what have you. Okay, we don't have enough capacity for that and that. Are we on skill points? 2 samurai skill points. I don't know if I can buy anything I want with that or not. I hate the noise of these little bastards. These little green guys. Ugh. It's awful. Oh, we haven't even tried that sheathing thing, damn it. I want to get another... Well, let's go with... Ah. See, this is the thing, like, you can buy a parry, but it's worthless here. Because all these enemies you can't parry. Because they're Yonkai. Release date is... Let me look. I actually have that on my calendar. It is February the 9th is what I've got. February the 9th for the release date. Let's go with, let's try this one. This one where you spin. Oh, I can't yet. Damn it. Well, can't do either one of those, so that was waste time. Let's make some progress. I'm going to skip Revenants for a little bit. Trying to hit that head. There we go. Alright. Well, gotta get used to my, oh shit, you little bastard. Get up. Poison kill. God, I love poison. I just like poison generally. God, I'm gonna level it again. Probably gonna level pretty consistently here. I promise we're gonna make some. We're gonna make progress. I know what I want. It's a little bit easier.